Hey there, my name is Alondra, and I'm currently a junior at the University of Houston Clear Lake. I'm majoring in computer engineering, but I'm also currently attending the San Jacinto Community College, where I got my associates in mathematics. But I'm currently taking a chemistry course that I couldn't take at the university. When I first heard the words discrete math, I honestly joked that it sounded like a class about secret math techniques. I really didn't know much about it, as everyone that I had asked that had a math background had either never taken the class or had never heard of it. As this is my second time taking the course, I now have a better idea of what it covers. I know it involves logic and truth tables and other topics that connect to computer science and computer engineering, especially coding. I have honestly never taken an online math course. I have always been told that math classes are better to take in person, especially if you struggle with math, as I used to a lot more when I first started. I also prefer the one-on-one interaction where I can have a professor in person, just answer my questions right there and then, or right after class, or right before class, and so on. Since this is my first time taking an online math course, I know it could be a little challenging, and I'm gonna have to be on top of that. But my main goal is to pass the class and learn the material that I missed or did not fully understand the first time I took it. When I hear artificial intelligence, I think of something that is already a big part of our present and will continue to be part of our future. Personally, I use AI pretty much every day to help me with my courses, especially now that I'm taking higher level classes. I think AI can be a really useful resource as long as it's used responsibly. I do not think it's smart for students, especially STEM majors, to copy assignments word for word from AI. You might finish the assignment, but you're not actually going to learn from the material, and that can hurt you later on, especially when you're trying to build a really good foundation. I think AI should be used as a learning tool to help fill in the gaps. Um, for example, I use Chat and Gemini alongside each other when I'm studying for my test. I input the question and I try the problem by myself, and then I compare the answers that Chat and Gemini give me to my answer and the notes that I've taken throughout class. If I get stuck on a step, uh, I use Chat or Gemini to kind of guide me as to what it is that I'm missing, and then continue working on the problem on my own. As far as hobbies, I really don't have any right now, as most of my time is spent either working or going to school. Um, I originally attended South Houston High School, but I graduated from Hallsville High School back in 2021 up in Dallas. I'm currently a full-time student, and I work part-time at a pet store and as a student worker at the university. I'm also doing an internship this summer as a developer, where I work with COBOL, which has been a learning experience, as not a lot of people know what COBOL is. I stay pretty busy, but I'm hoping that this semester I can finally grasp the concept and all the material that I didn't grasp last semester. So if I reach out to somebody out for help, just, sorry.